Hi, Dr. Berg here. In this video, we're going to talk about the ketogenic diet and insomnia. Some people actually have sleep problems when they start this eating plan. So we're going to go through all the different scenarios that could cause this and what we can do about it. Number one, too much coffee equals too much caffeine, which affects too much central nervous system stimulation, preventing you from going to sleep. In fact, one of the causes of insomnia is this excessive caffeine. So I would keep it down to 1 cup in the morning, okay? Not before bed, not 2 or 3 or a big one, just a small one in the morning. If you can do that, I think you're going to be much better off, all right? Number 2, not doing intermittent fasting. Ketogenic diets don't really talk about avoiding snacks. So if you did 3 meals a day with 2 snacks and 8 at night, and it was all like fat and some protein or whatever, you're going to have too much food in your system. And you're still going to spike insulin, and that's still going to keep you from sleeping. So you really want to do the ketogenic with intermittent fasting together, especially if you're not sleeping. Number 3, you're bloated because you introduced kale. You saw my video on the kale shake, and the kale's healthy, so now you're eating a lot of kale. Well, you're not used to digesting it, so you're getting all this bloating. If that's the case, you're going to have to go to other vegetables and not the kale, because that bloating is going to create stress. There's a lot of nerves in your digestive system that connect to the brain. And so it's going to keep you restless and uncomfortable. Change the vegetable. Number 4, low potassium. When you do a ketogenic diet in general, you use more potassium. They're doing very small amounts of vegetables, and they're not getting their potassium. So we need to beef that up. And then you could supplement with potassium citrate. You can do the electrolyte powder if you want, but that will also help calm the nervous system down because you're going to need more potassium. And so you could end up with a potassium deficiency if you don't consume enough potassium foods. Low vitamin B1. B1 is another vitamin that you're going to use more when you're adapting to this ketogenic mechanism. So you're going to need nutritional yeast. Without B1, you can feel restless. You can have restless leg syndrome. You can feel nervous tension, especially getting to sleep faster. It's like if you don't have B1, you're going to kind of lay there and just start thinking a lot. So it's going to affect a lot of brain chatter. Number 6, low calcium. In order to do a ketogenic diet, your body does require a little more calcium. So if you're deficient, you might notice leg cramps or even the difficulty getting to sleep. This is actually quite common. Adding a little calcium, you can do calcium citrate, calcium magnesium right before bed, will enhance your ability to sleep. Okay? Number 7, waking up with blood sugar fluctuations, either in the middle of the night or you wake up really hungry. Okay, that means you haven't adapted yet. You're still in that phase where your body is adjusting, and the best thing for that is apple cider vinegar in water right before bed. Take 2 tablespoons in some water, drink that down, boom. Now, if you're concerned about getting up and urinating, consume it maybe an hour and a half before you go to sleep, but it will definitely help your blood sugars, all right? Thanks for watching. Hey, if you haven't already subscribed, press this little button down below, okay? Thanks.